Set designer Dane Laffrey's work in the Broadway revival of Once on This Island captures the devastation of storm-ravaged Haiti and helps to find hope in the central character's journey. Watch as he reveals what inspired the making of this musical's imaginative world.
We wanted to respectfully and honestly place this in a setting that had a reality to it, that was contemporary and that felt fresh as we were looking to sort of reinvent how you interpret Once on This Island. There were many streams of research. We were looking at what Haiti looked like after the earthquake in 2011, what it looked like after Hurricane Matthew sort of further battered the island in 2015. We were looking at voodoo practice.
Set in the round at Broadway's Circle in the Square Theater, Once on This Island truly brings audiences up close and personal to the storytelling.
And so we knew we wanted to capitalize on the advantages that Circle provides to really make an immersive world that begins the moment you walk in the door. We have this world of this kind of like storm-battered but like surviving, amazing, resilient island, and then this theater in Midtown Manhattan, and how you fused those things together or collided those things together was a really important thing for us to be considering. The walls of the theater are falling in, and it, there's plastic covering parts of the ceiling. It wants to feel like both places have sort of like come together and amalgamated and are now like living and breathing together and experiencing the same things together. So we, the audience, sort of feel as much a part of the story as opposed to simply witnesses of it. It was extremely important to me in this design, as we were conceiving it, as we were drawing it, as we were beginning conversations with the fabricators about it, that we would sort of stick to our guns about trying to use as much salvage material as possible. So the truck, for example, is a real truck. It was sort of painstakingly disassembled, reinforced, made into like a sort of flat pack, like IKEA situation, and then reassembled, looking exactly like a real truck. Who knows how many miles those tires have, been on, or like how long the rust on the bumper has been accumulating. And that's always really exciting to me. I think that it's those sort of details and that heart that an object can have that really like make an environment like this. And I love this story in 2018 because it is talking so much about division, a single place that is divided along the lines of race, of class, of belief system. It contains a hopeful message about the way it's possible to sort of like bridge those worlds, or that the power of storytelling can be unifying and restorative, bringing the audiences into the space every night, facing each other, creating a community for, 100 minutes with our storytellers and experiencing that story is a really, really powerful thing. And it's so wonderful to see people coming and putting their feet in the sand and sharing that with us.